Did you know that for girls and women who are displaced and living in humanitarian settings, lack of access to sexual and reproductive healthcare services is the leading cause of death? This means that gender-based violence, unsafe abortions, and poor obstetric care are the leading causes of female morbidity and mortality. With the world being more and more impacted by climate crises, we are seeing more natural disasters affect our communities. Whether it be wildfires, hurricanes, floods, and many more, these disasters can destroy vital infrastructure. With this in mind, we can draw the linkage between sexual and reproductive health and climate change. When these vital infrastructures, such as clinics and highways, are destroyed by extreme weather events, access to sexual and reproductive healthcare services are obstructed. Here's a real-life example. In Malawi, after Cyclone Freddy, thousands were affected by floods that severely disrupted access to essential sexual and reproductive healthcare services. This then led to a significant rise in teenage pregnancies and child marriages. So how can us young people help? Well, one simple way is to just raise awareness, as the issue of climate change and sexual and reproductive healthcare is not widely addressed. By informing your communities through tools like social media and for advocating for policies that ensure sexual reproductive healthcare services are included in emergency response and climate adaptation plans can help. For example, in California's climate adaptation strategy for 2024, they did not mention sexual and reproductive health or rights once. Finally, if you really want to make your voices heard, you can join UNGO, the Voices of Youth in the Climate Negotiations, and UNFCCC, the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change Processes. You can be part of the group that are actively engaged in the effort to reverse the climate crisis. So let's do our best to make sure that everybody has access to sexual and reproductive healthcare services, even in times of climate crises.